So from this index.php here, I can only cut the footer part, cut it, then I created a file here called footer.php inside this include folder. Okay, so I'll paste that code here now. So I can now add that into this place using the include folder file, so PHP. So I can change this into something. So I'll just say PHP and include. Okay, we have include once, we have also require once. So if you want to add a file to PHP, include a file at that place. So you can use include once, then the name of the file. So this is like footer, like you are trying to break your file into more module so that it's easier to work with. So if I say include, so the name of the folder here is called what? Include slash, then the name of the file is footer.php. Okay, so if you check if everything goes well, so you see if I should scroll down, still, so if you don't want to use include once, you can use require once. Include once, if anything goes wrong, are you following me? The code will still run. For instance, now if I refresh this page, you couldn't see any. If I scroll down here, you can see it will still run. Do you get it? But it will give you this warning that include once failed to open stream, no such file or directory. But if I had used require once, require, okay, so if I should run this, require once failed to open, no such file or directory. So it's still, are you following me now? But one thing about require is that if there's an issue, it should not even run out. Okay, because yes, it will still work because it's from up down. But if I should do something like if I copy here, if I copy this, okay, now I want to do for the head now, right? I can just copy from here. I'll cut this. Okay, I have to cut from inside this include again. So it's just to make your code more reusable, yes, and modular. That's just the core point. So I don't need to be repeating myself all the time. If I need to edit anything, I just have to edit it in a single .php. Okay, so I can include it here now using require. We have require once, either of it. But this require once means that you can add multiple files at the same time. So, but if you use require once, it will only load one of them, so it will not load the remaining. But if you use require, it will load all the files, if at all if you even added it before. That's why it's always good to use require once instead of require. You get that, or include. Now if I use require now, let me say the name of the folder, which is include, right? Then it's call it header.php. So if I should, let's say for instance, if I misspell this, and if I refresh this, you see it will not run at all. Saying one require in blah blah blah, fail to open stream, no such file like this. But if I used include, if I used include this way, you can see it will still run, but it will not show. Do you get that?
Yes,
is you understood? It will not load that file, but the remaining part of the page will still load. Is you understood? So but require is also preferable. I use once.